For Kala, the matriarch of Virunga, motherhood came with a price. But no one expected the rare gift she carried, or the bond that would save them all. In the mist-shrouded mountains of Virunga National Park, there was a female gorilla that had been receiving special attention from the sanctuary staff for months. The reason was that this gorilla, affectionately called Kala, was pregnant with an unusually large belly. Since noticing something unusual about Kala, the staff had been closely monitoring her every move. They installed a GPS collar so they could track her across the dense forest terrain. For weeks, Kala seemed healthy, but her belly swelled beyond normal proportions. At first, people thought she might be carrying a larger-than-usual infant. But seasoned experts sensed something different. They scheduled twice-daily health checks, mixing curiosity and concern as they observed the expectant mother. Everyone hoped Kala would deliver safely, though no one knew what to expect. A month before Kala's due date, Jonas, a veteran sanctuary ranger, insisted on the GPS collar. He believed her pregnancy was high risk and required constant vigilance. Jonas had worked at Virunga for decades, knowing every gorilla troop by name. He remembered Kala as a playful juvenile, clinging to her mother's back. Now, she was a matriarch, beloved for her gentle nature and curious interactions with humans. But her pregnancy cast a shadow of unease over the team. They organized round-the-clock shifts, tracking Kala's movements through thick foliage. Her belly grew, taut and mysterious, as if hiding a secret. As her due date neared, Kala moved less, often nesting in bamboo thickets. Jonas set up a hidden observation post nearby, stocked with medical supplies. Each day, tension thickened like the forest fog. Frequently, they heard Kala's low, pained grunts, a sound that twisted Jonas's gut. He prepped a birthing kit, vowing, "I'll help her myself if she lets me." The team trusted his bond with the gorillas. Anxiety buzzed in the air, hinting at an unprecedented event, but no one guessed the truth. One dawn, trackers reported Kala hadn't moved from a mossy clearing for hours. Jonas rallied his team, driving a jeep through mud-slick trails. Through binoculars, they spotted Kala's silverback mate lingering nearby, pounding his chest anxiously. "He's worried," Jonas murmured. When they arrived, Kala lay on her side, belly heaving, her face etched with exhaustion. Jonas approached slowly, humming a soothing tune. Miraculously, Kala recognized him. She tilted her head, her deep brown eyes locking onto his, a silent plea. Jonas injected her with a mild labor stimulant, hands steady but heart racing. Kala's groans deepened, her fists clenching the earth. Jonas knelt beside her, placing a palm on her furred shoulder. 30 minutes later, a tiny, wrinkled infant slipped into the world. The team gasped as Kala cradled it, but her pained whimpers continued. Jonas's stomach dropped. He pressed a hand to her belly and froze. Another heartbeat. "Twins," he whispered. Gorilla twins were rarer than rainforest diamonds. Kala's contractions surged again. 15 agonizing minutes later, a second infant emerged. The sanctuary team erupted in tearful cheers. Both infants squirmed, their tiny hands grasping Kala's fur. She slumped, spent but relieved, nuzzling her newborns. Jonas dried them with towels, marveling at their steady breaths. Kala's mate finally approached, sniffing the infants cautiously before grunting approval. Jonas retreated, giving the family space. The troop emerged from the trees, hooting softly, encircling Kala in a protective ring. With her mate's support, Kala staggered upright, infants clinging to her chest. The tiny family wobbled into the undergrowth, a living miracle. Jonas radioed the sanctuary, voice cracking. "Twins, both healthy." Cheers exploded over the line. He lingered, watching Kala vanish into the mist, her infant's squeaks fading. Her mate paused, turning to meet Jonas's gaze. For a heartbeat, it felt like gratitude. As Jonas drove back, dawn painted the rainforest gold. His heart swelled, a memory etched forever, proof of nature's wonders and humanity's role in guarding them. Deep in the trees, Kala's twins took their first breaths of wild, misty air, their future as boundless as the forest itself. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to follow the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us.